Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot readings by M for the week starting 24th of February, yes, 24th of February 2020. I will draw 3 cards for you, main energy, cause and effect, and then I'm going to clarify with another 3, so we're going to have 6 cards on the table. Okay. So your main energy this week is Ace of Cups. How nice. Cause energy is the Moon. And effect of this week is 5 of Pentacles. Interesting, very much. Queen of Pentacles, your influencing energy. This is very steady energy. If we're talking personality, we will say it's a mother, one who loves her children, keep them disciplined, have a beautiful home, have money, have stability, beautiful garden. She loves to go and work in a garden. Having her own veggie patch or a house full of pot plants and things like that. A bit strict mother perhaps, but still loving, caring energy. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or what was another one, Earthy Taurus person as well that you might actually be dealing with. You can perhaps feel it yourself as a Queen of Pentacles, but because this is lovely energy, like having everything for one secure, pleasant home environment, some nice life with children, family, husband, house, garden. You see that kind of energy, steady, solid, secure, a bit passive though. They say the Queen of Pentacles doesn't have much of a sense of humor. By the way, that's it. Okay. Let me just pair these cards. Ace of Cups. I'll pair with 8 of Swords. Now the Moon is paired, cause energy, with Justice card. And then 5 of Pentacles in here is paired with 10 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Mixed bag in here. The Emperor underneath. Very important person. Very important person. Maybe we're talking family, maybe talking husband and wife, maybe something completely different. The Emperor could be, a government institution. It's so powerful, it's so meaningful energy. It's a big one. It can be your father, can be a person that you take as a father, somebody who is looking after you from another realm of life. As I said, government institution, government official, big corporates, executor down there in the company, in the big company, something like that. The Emperor. Another thing for the Emperor, as I said, it's many meanings of this energy, is if we take it as because we are all our Emperor for our lives, in our environment, in how we organize our life. That's what our place of our rulership is. Now, that's why we make this structure. The Emperor does make structure of his ruling state. Now, we all do that to ourselves. We have to put the boundaries for ourselves, what and how we'll do and what and how we will not do. Never this will do, always this, never. This is the boundary for whatever we decide about ourselves, whatever segment of our life. We put some boundaries, we put structure for ourselves, for who we are, What do we do? What we never gonna do? That's what we said. This I never gonna lie in my life. That is Emperor decision. That's you when you Emperor and you making a boundaries for yourself. I will never hurt a child. I will do so and so. I will never do that. You see what I'm saying? That kind of structure you put for yourself. You put yourself a boundaries. The Emperor. Now, the Emperor will be, when you go into your garage and you put everything in the boxes and you put the list of A, B, C, D, and that's Emperor 2, that kind of structure. Now, as I said, the Emperor, the structure, the big picture. Lovely energy. Aries, though. You can maybe dealing now here with somebody who's Aries. Cause energy. Very mixed bag, very, very much. Now, I love this Ace of Cups, but now with this paired with Eight of Swords, you might be that you just feel that your cup is full. Your cup is full in here. Let me start from the cause energy. It's two major arcana. You've got Moon, and we have a Justice card. Also very different. Very different energies. Now the Justice card tells me balance, truth, understanding truth, going for the truth, the situation, going for the balance, for equality, for looking after another, for everything that is visible, that is true, for understanding the truth and the balance. That's what you feel within yourself. That's what you want. But then the Moon card up there tells me the circumstances are not clear, are not balanced, are not yet there. You're searching for it. You want it. You feel yourself like that. You want truth. You are all truthful yourself. But the circumstances down there in your world not clear yet for you. Still some shady things. Was it people around you or the situations? There is a path in between that you will follow. You will understand something. Will come out of these shades, and you will understand this. But that's your cause. That's what you want to understand. That's how you move into this week from these energies. Want it to be balanced. Wanting to understand things that are a bit shady about you. Not really clear. You want to clear them up. You want to be clear with that. Absolutely clear. Alright. And we're coming into this week. What you want to, it seems, to understand and to clear up, it's these restrictions that you found yourself into. When I talked about boundaries, about the Emperor energies, didn't you perhaps took something too much on yourself? Weren't you perhaps too strict with yourself? Didn't you put your boundaries too close, too tight about you, around you? You could have done it yourself. For whatever reason we do that. To be just to show another it for the sake of love, or for the sake of kindness, for being good friend. You just take on yourself. You put the boundaries. You take obligation towards yourself for another, for whatever reason. For whatever reason, we just get into the situation unconsciously. This is blindfolded. We only understand when we get there and it's too tight and it's muddy and we can't move. We then understand, no, something is wrong. I'm not supposed to. I didn't want it. I wanted to help. I wanted to be useful, but I didn't want for myself to be all tied up and not to have freedom to do anything else for myself. That kind of energy is in here. I see. Now with Ace of Cups, I don't see much of an offer there of, I see offer of understanding your feelings. Why do you feel like that? And that your cup is full. And it's flowing over. It's spilling over. You might be crying. You are very unhappy in here this week. You could find yourself very unhappy this week. But somehow I really look at this influencing energy. It's really beautiful. It's something very solid that you're going for, something that is within you, that's your backup, that's influence. Now suddenly, perhaps this moon card, perhaps somebody was different than you thought the person is, or the situation was completely different, disappointingly different, that made you disappointed. But this, as I said, this Eight of Swords, I see it's not new energy. Eight of Swords, it's never young energy. It's you caring for some time. We never really get into the situation, or just suddenly happen. No, it doesn't. That we agree with the situation, we are complacent with some moments when you're not supposed to, perhaps, or we're supposed to. It doesn't matter. We just get there and we understand. Once I see this Eight of Swords, it's a good news. You understand it, and you've got Ace of Cups down there as support. Even this is always emotional support. It's divine support, and it's love. Even makes you cry. Yeah, that's fine. That's also fine. It's never annulate that beautiful, loving feeling. That helpful moment for you to understand. Not supposed to be like that. It's a beautiful way to do that, to understand yourself. On a peaceful way this week, you will understand that you don't feel well in this place where you are. You don't feel well, you don't want to be there. You simply don't feel well. Look at this Ten of Pentacles. Look at this progress. Look at your understanding from Ace of Pentacles. What do you understand in here? With Eight of Swords, you did have enlightenment. I don't know how can it's a divine help you have in here. Let me tell you, Sagittarius, this is divine, this is angelic help for you. Something, whatever it is, it will tell you. It's maybe your dream, it could be through your dreams, anything, just a feeling suddenly in a different way, but you will understand that this isn't place for you. This isn't place for you. This is not place, and it's coming for you to understand. Look at this, it's surrounded with misunderstandings. Being in a place, you don't belong to this place. You don't belong in a cold and left and alone and all alone in here and not knowing way from here. No, it is not your energy. Ace of Cups is there, like it's come from the heaven to save you, to tell you, look at yourself. Look at yourself. You said, not there. Look at yourself. See through. See the light. Find the justice. Release yourself. Get out of this place. Get to the place in a warm and abundant place. Ten of Cups. You do understand. You do understand. By the end of this week, it's an effect of this week actually, that you do understand what was all the time wrong. Look at you. Look at this influencing energy. Look at your solidity. But you have everything for anything in your life. You can go any way. And you could in here look at the Justice card and the Ten of Cups at the end as cause and effect. It was just this week. Somehow it was necessary for you to receive, I don't know, some divine help. Maybe you find some quiet space for yourself, or you just hit a dream, or you just a moment of understanding. I don't know. You just felt it, that this isn't place for you. You just understood. But this is lovely Ten of Cups energy. This is completion. There's not bad feelings in here. You're completing something there. Something that is your family life. If you work somewhere and you feel like being surrounded with a family, this is lovely energy. Whatever situation is, one that really fulfills you. made you really feel happy, whatever it is. Jogging, I don't know, jogging is a stupid example. Something that makes you happy. It's completing now. But from 10, we always take some experience, some moment, some details. Something is always taken into the future, because it's this rainbow tells you it promises lovely, bright, abundant future. It promises happy future there, which is, something from these two. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, happy home, lovely structure. It's a big world. This is not a job. This is high society, both of this. Sagittarius, you will have massive a week. And I hope that you're gonna enjoy it.